Hello everyone. Ever had a beach day ruined by bad weather? Or your car deciding to take a break right when you needed it for work? Imagine those mishaps doubled. That's what we're diving into today. Let's explore situations where everything just spiraled out of control. The rescue plan was almost perfect. But in the end, they just saw the car off to its final stop. I don't even want to imagine how much that mistake cost them.
Look at this. Going her! I know it!
Looking on the bright side, there are now 2 ways to get into the house for Santa. This is the reason why they make these in-depth safety video tutorials. They did all the calculations, but they trusted someone not too skilled with numbers. And ended up with one of the priciest convertibles ever. Filming cost a little more than planned, but they've still got a viral video. Oh, those bridges in the odd places. That one friend who never played shooters.
A damn thing. He ain't hit.
It be like this sometimes, bro.
Please. Oh my god.
I can't think of a more expensive snack for a cat.
He killed my laptop. He killed my...
Og håper at du får finne taxiturer videre. Og så ses vi. Oi! Vi ses en annen dag. Oi! Ha det bra. Ha en fin kveld. Åh! Ha det.
No tengan hijos.
You don't have to be a detective to find out who set this whole thing up.
¿Qué voy a hacer contigo? Dime. ¿Qué hago contigo?
Oh no. Oh no.
מוכנות להמראה.
פתחנו. למה?
אומייגאד.
I hope the engineer who created this drone doesn't design passenger planes.
Hey, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
This is no longer a bathroom, but a large hot tub.
I don't know.
If the goal was to make things more complicated, they did a good job. Sometimes the delivery delayed status looks like this. It's just that not all of us are destined to know the taste of expensive wine. If you ever feel useless, just remember the net in this yard.
Oh my! I can't believe I got it on camera.
Now the captain and crew are destined to keep swimming forever. A level of self-confidence worth striving for. The guy thought he could stop a few tons with his bare hands. Finally, a happy ending, I thought. But then I remembered the theme of today's compilation. Bad news. All the stories about catfish dragging people underwater are true after all.
Skip. No. Look at me. Look at me. I'm covered. Oh my God. I got us out though. How you doing?
Here's how to save money at the car wash. But spend way more on repairs at the car shop.
We're in the ocean.
I don't think they'll ever trust a navigator again. The guys in the video aren't exactly pros. But we don't recommend doing this anyway. I don't think the kids had that in mind when they asked to build them a tree house.
Het is gewoon als je te binnig bent om een verhuurliftje te laten komen.
To be frank, it was pretty clear that the plan wasn't going to work out right from the start. The tragic part about this video is that it's not water, but a whopping 8,000 gallons of sparkling wine.
Okay, that's not supposed to.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Okay,
How bad at driving should one
not
be
supposed-
for this to
What's wrong with
happen?
it? Ain't got no gas in it.
The good news is, from what we see in this video, the only thing hurt was the feelings of the workers who were setting it all up. Drawbacks to living on the ground floor that real estate agents don't always mention.
Oh no. No. Where's her phone? Let me see it. We're gonna put this shit in rice immediately.
Back up! Everybody gotta back up!
Oi, Victor! Oi, Victor! Oi, Victor!
They were seriously hoping this would work? Tree versus pickup. Who do you think will budge? Have you ever thought about what could happen if you leave your balcony open for half a year? I have a feeling the problem here is not enough balloons.
Banjir penghujung tahun.
It might be hard to believe, but not too long ago, this swamp was just a regular garage. Quickly, add a new waterfall to the city map.
A little bit.
It's a bit unclear what they were trying to do, but the bottom line is, they didn't pull it off. There are 2 perfect hits in this video.
Don't tell me about a bad day till your bread's looking like this. I literally cooked my bread.
The question is, how's he going to explain what happened to the bank employees?
Gone.
It's a lot worse than you think. I'm betting that the house makeover wasn't really planned.
Not with that one there then.
It's when you realise you'll order something from the nearest pizzeria for dinner tonight.
You wanted me to take a shower.
An old driver's phobia, now taken to a whole new level.
I need you to move. Okay? Come on. Oh no!
Hello everyone! Check out our latest compilation, featuring the largest Tesla coil, a city made entirely of ice sculptures, and a bunch of other epic videos. Brace yourself for a wave of good vibes that'll stick with you. Let's get it on. Cuteness overload coming in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, stop it!
A rare and spectacular scene, the mating dance of eagles. Check out this masterpiece. Nature is the ultimate artist, don't you think? Let your eyes and ears relax a little. A guy didn't let an unexpected sandstorm that blanketed the entire ski resort ruin his vacation enjoyment.
Hasta que coges esto es difícil. Qué guapo.
Let's get ready for our usual warm-up. Just follow along with our new coach. Don't let anyone tell you that beer doesn't help you keep in shape. In the heart of Bangkok lies a lively market that draws in not just crowds of people, but also sees a constant flow of trains, a remarkable hotspot for bustling trade activity. The day after Christmas, Christmas trees look something like this. To move the animals, they must first be caught, and the guys do it in the most humane and spectacular way. Looks magical, doesn't it? There's nothing good about the fish leaping on the shore though. It's likely just because the water's heating up a lot from nearby volcanic activity. Taking the headphones in for a cleaning service would be quite awkward. Now you know where exactly all the ducks go for the winter. And there are 10,000 of them here, by the way. I bet the roof let out a sigh of relief after that. Wondering why these folks are gathering massive blocks of ice? Well, it's for the legendary exhibit in Harbin. This awesome display spans over 8,600 square feet and features genuine works of art created from ice and snow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Before you think that supernatural creatures are real, let us explain. The secret lies in the composition of the liquid chalk on his hand, which instantly turns white when it dries. Relax, there is a logical explanation for the invisible man too. This isn't a young Mr. Fantastic. It's an illustration of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, where the main signs include super stretchy skin and hyper-flexible joints. Check out the cool web shooters this guy makes. These gadgets won't be of much use in daily life, but they sure could help you decorate your house for Halloween a few times faster. Always be careful when traveling. Tourists are often robbed when they least expect it. The only vlog I would watch with pleasure.
Come with me and you'll be Holy
This plot twist is cooler than in Shyamalan's movies. For most of us, this is a scene from a nightmare, but for this guy, it's just a regular Tuesday. In an all-male team, this is what a typical team-building session looks like.
Back up.
Still going.
Looks like it's the traditional bring your kid to work day.
So it's like a 30% chance.
Well, congrats, you made it into the 30%. This video of a rocket booster falling could easily fit into a blockbuster directed by Nolan.
Why? Why the Mustang, bro? Come on, man. You just on my don't be puffing up at me, man. Step on the 2000, my guy. Come on, man.
Having been through something like that, be thankful every morning that your only chore is digging your car out of the snow, not confronting a bold moose.
Animal. Crazy, man. You fat.
That day, he saved a decent amount of money on washing the car interior. The question is, do you need a pilot's license to ride this bike?
Laminar flow? Oh my god, it is. I'm gonna touch it.
Hit the like button if you also mistook laminar flow for a glass tube. New fear unlocked. Although, let's be honest, it's impossible not to notice something like this. What do you do when an old building gets in the way of a new residential home? Move it, obviously. I wonder if the address has changed. This is what 3 million volts produced by the largest Tesla coil in the world looks like. The electricity bill for that show must be through the roof. Learning can be incredibly boring, but definitely not with this teacher. This thermodynamics lesson is one that students will remember for a lifetime. Meanwhile, someone starts experiments without waiting for the professor. Whether or not you're into the Archer series, it's hard to resist the urge to create a cool secret room like this in your own home. Therapist. There is no such thing as a fish that looks like a serial killer from thrillers. Meanwhile, the Goliath grouper there's something both eerie and enchanting about the North Sea. When the frozen lake and river source converge, the journey can get tricky, unless you're as skilled as these guys.
Yo, you gotta look at this. Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not a winter show, it's just an amazing method of breaking up the ice on the river in China. Ever wonder why you shouldn't bring magnetic things into an MRI? Well, here's a good example to help you understand.
50, 560. Whoa. We are at 700.
Some medicines.
Yeah. 700 pounds.
Oh, it's about
oh. And we have jumped to 1300.
Yes, exactly. Really?
I mean,
we're just about to hit the sweet spot.
The wheel is sitting.
Oh, baby!
There we go.
Oh my God.
Okay. Now? 1700.
We are at 1700.
Heated liquid glass versus ordinary glass. The outcome is obvious. Do you also have that friend who will tell you that it's still good to eat if you dust it off? Probably the most impressive halo I've ever seen. proof that it's all about skill, not cool gadgets. Judging by this clip, the biggest thing to worry about isn't machines rising up against us. Hello everyone. If you're the kind of person who doesn't really like to take risks, but still wants a thrill, you're in the right place. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the wildest and most insane rides. Get ready for some sweaty palms, and let's get it on. Enjoy sledding? Imagine trading snow for ash and zipping down a live volcano at 22 miles per hour. Here's the perfect way to find your favourite store if you're tired of wandering around the mall for ages. Think trampolines are just for kids? Check this out. Imagine the prank of the century, shouting at someone that they forgot their parachute. Looking to amp up the thrill on this ride? Just watch Final Destination beforehand. Of course, regular skydiving isn't exciting enough anymore. That's why you've got to feel the thrill of being launched from a catapult. I bet they're all hoping the wind is not too strong today. If you dare to zipline over icy gorges in Iceland, you'll quickly learn to keep moving forward without stopping. Who thought it was a brilliant idea to bring our childhood nightmares to life after watching Jurassic Park? Want to feel like legendary treasure hunter Indiana Jones? Then you need to try this ride right away. Get ready for the wildest ride you've ever experienced. Hit the like button if you're also basically screaming at them to get their hands back on the railing. Many have criticised this scene in Game of Thrones for its lack of realism, but this guy proved them wrong. It doesn't come across as a fun ride, but more like payback for something your friend did. If you find it wild just by looking at it, hop on and experience the craziness firsthand. Do you hate squeezing through cramped spaces and being surrounded by crowds of people? Well then, you've just stepped into your personal hell. I guess after this ride, they won't even be afraid to go out on the open sea during a storm. This rafting adventure is perfect for those who love pushing their limits and aren't afraid to test their abilities. She doesn't yet know that her whole life is about to flash before her eyes.
Going in. 3, 2, 1, go!
Anyone else wondering how they get back on their feet afterwards? Let's watch grown-ups fulfill their childhood dreams. Word is they found her in that ball pit a whole week later. If you don't trust parachutes but want to experience free fall, here's a great option. Just keep in mind there's no safety gear here, only a cushy landing right on this exact spot. What could be better than enjoying the views from 330 feet above ground? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely not whizzing over them at 80 miles per hour. I just can't believe that people choose to get on those swings willingly and even pay money for the experience. You might start feeling sick here even before taking a sip of beer. I really wish I believed in myself as much as folks trust their sense of balance on that rocket ride in Mexico. Talk about defying gravity. Imagine you decided to cross this bridge to the other side, not knowing it was an attraction. This girl right here seems to have nerves tougher than the actual structure. Get ready for a jump that'll completely change your idea of real fun. I don't even know who's having more fun, the guys who jump on the launch pillow or the one who's launched into the air. Getting set for a romantic dinner like that, you just have to accept the idea that this could be your last date ever. People head to the desert for a fun ride, either in a jeep or on a camel safari, while others go for more thrilling ways to conquer the sand dunes. Picture the most awesome way to welcome a sunset, and then check out what it really looks like. Sure, it's not the Tour de France, but the memories from a bike ride like this will haunt you even in your dreams. Just looking at it makes me dizzy. If what you see on the screen is already making your legs wobbly, the glass corridor in China is definitely not your thing. I might freak out there with so many people around, worrying that the floor wouldn't handle the weight. This swing will definitely make your hearts beat as one, and incredibly fast as well. You might want to write your will before hopping into those chairs. It's because they do this several hundred feet up in the air. They were clearly in the wrong place at the wrong time today. Trust me, to get an adrenaline rush, all you have to do is look at them. Zooming to 124 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. And we're not talking about a fancy sports car, but the King Dakar roller coaster in New Jersey. It's the tallest and second fastest coaster in the world. The highest point it reaches is 456 feet, about as high as free falling from a skyscraper at top speed. Now, that's one wild ride. Hello everyone. Remember the most impressive things you've seen over the past couple of days, and get ready for more exciting moments, from powerful explosions to funny animal incidents. This compilation has everything you love so much. Let's get it on.
I was up.
Here's why it's best to avoid sailing during an earthquake. This is what pure professionalism looks like. The rain animation on this street's definitely a bit laggy. The cameraman clearly wasn't ready for a sudden invigorating shower in the middle of the woods. Hit the like button if you'd enjoy being out at sea during a storm.
Look at the deck.
Look at that on video.
I got on video. Fantastic. Did you get it on video? Oh, wow.
What can ruin a luxury cruise ship vacation? Only a huge wave. Desired level of coolness. these guys on this road. Do you think it's skill, or is he just ridiculously lucky? Check out the awesome granite mining. I feel relieved that nobody was around at that time. This is what a drain in the shower looks like after a week of living with a girl. If Monday mornings were a person, well, she definitely earned her place there. The penguins seem to have thrown themselves a real pool party. They intentionally sank this massive cargo ship along the Brazilian coast after a crack appeared in its hull. However, it's getting a second chance as an artificial reef. If there's one place that truly knows how to throw a fancy party, it's Sicily. Watching a tennis match is like watching a dystopian movie about clones. Fireworks that man and nature created together. The guys were all excited, choosing their dream yachts. When suddenly they found out they accidentally busted a sewer line. Talk about the biggest letdown of the year. How I imagine my house when I'm trying to remember if I turned off the iron. Big buildings tend to sway a bit when it's windy. Nature really knows how to create the perfect soundtrack.
Yeah, there you go. Don't put your hand in that. Get it right there. That is a big musty. Pull it. You got it? Oh my God.
It's like burnt. Oh my God.
For a few seconds, they forgot they were birds. A video for anyone planning to stay in hotels somewhere in the tropics of Asia. He's certainly very good, but can I get another bartender? He doesn't need video filters to look funny. The look on your face when you're sitting at the table and catching up on the latest gossip about far-off family members. You won't believe who popped out at the chicken's eggs. House burglars in Toronto look something like this. When you and a buddy both chose the same characters in Tekken. This looks like a scene from some cool English movie. Can skydiving be even more spectacular? They've proven that it can. Even with the most basic job, this guy feels like a rock star every day. I think winter tyres might have made things better, guys. That BMW almost turned into a convertible. But the truck driver had a great sense of distance. This is what it means to work smart, not hard. This space shuttle with a crew of 6 begins its 11-day journey to the ISS station, and it looks super spectacular.
Lift off of Space Shuttle Atlantis. Mission to build,
supply. Atlantis begins its penultimate journey to shore up the International Space Station. 30 seconds into the flight, Atlantis 13 miles in altitude, 15 miles downrange, traveling almost 2,000 miles an hour. With auxiliary power units, 3 good fuel cells, 3 good main engines. Booster officer confirms staging of good solid rocket booster separation, guidance now converging.
This works way better than Eddie's sedative. Clearing raindrops from the screen is a unique kind of enjoyment. It's time for some beautiful experiments. Ever wondered what happens when you drop a nitrogen-cooled nickel ball into gasoline? Here's an idea for serving cocktails for next New Year's Eve. From this angle, the largest mammal on Earth looks no less majestic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'd be seriously worried too if I were her. In horror movies, scenes like that don't lead to anything good. Over in Tasmania, the street vandals bring a different vibe than what we're used to. What happens when you don't let a kid play arcade machines? The weather in Chicago is doing its best impression of the day after tomorrow. These guys have the most expensive cab I've ever seen. It's spectacular, isn't it? Back in the day, we'd all be like that with a friend after watching 3 seasons of Avatar. Hello everyone. Curious about how hair washing works in zero gravity? Wondering why Mexican beans jump? Interested in the creative potential of lip molds? Check out this compilation where we've unraveled these mysteries and more. Let's get it on. Lots of people think it's impossible to make a fashion statement nowadays, but there's one guy who's challenged this belief. Ever heard of an art installation with hanging flies? That's the madness of modern art for you. This guy's special trait led him straight into a career in sports. Looks like the players who are over 6'5" tall can easily run between his legs. Looks like girls who really love heels have evolved into something like this. Okay, actually, these shoes are from famous, flashy designers. Hey, ladies, would you rock these at a club? You've probably seen astronauts eat in space many times, but have you ever wondered how they wash their hair in weightlessness?
And you try and catch as much as you can. Then I just work the water up through to the end of my hair. And I take my no-rinse shampoo and squirt it also on the scalp a little bit and rub it in. Again, kind of working it out to the ends. And sometimes I'll actually take my comb.
Morning routines on Earth don't seem so tedious now, do they? The clock in Tel Aviv airport is so captivating that you might just lose track of time and end up missing your flight. Isn't it amazing how nature paints such a beautiful picture with rainwater on spider webs? Looking to always be in a good mood at home? Get yourself a Pokemon frog like this. Looks like this couple stumbled into an Alice in Wonderland scene. Just check out how huge that mushroom is. I'm afraid you'll start shuddering every time you see firewood from now on. This is Pectinaria, a genus of annelid fanworms that build a tubular shell of sand grains around their bodies, making them look a lot like regular sticks. It's also going to be tough to look at beans the same way again, especially after seeing Mexican jumping beans. It's all about the tiny caterpillars living in those beans. Just a heads up, these beans aren't meant for eating. When people talk about horsepower, do you think they mean horses like this? If you want an organ to look even more epic, throw in some elements of a fire show. Now, she ain't prepping for hair removal, she's actually crafting a base for a future masterpiece. By making multiple mouth molds and putting in several hours of hard work, she's made a quirky interior addition that functions as a lamp. This gorgeous rock might look stunning, but don't let the appearance fool you. Autunite is loaded with uranium, so touching it with your bare hands could leave you with a couple of incurable diseases. Any idea what this creature is? That's right, it's a caterpillar. And it looks like there's a planet drawn on its head, probably the one it came from. Ever seen the elusive Mimosa pudica? It's a bit of a drama queen with its touchy-feely leaves. Who says that plants aren't alive, huh? At first glance, you'd swear this thing came from Stranger Things, or maybe Australia. But nope, it's just one of the quirky starfish you'll find in Alaska. Is this a scene from a sci-fi movie, or footage from a planet rover? Not at all. This is how aluminium is oxidized when exposed to mercury. It doesn't build a tough oxide layer, causing the aluminium to slowly break down into dust. Fascinating. I know what'll give you nightmares tonight. It's an arowana. Over in the east, people believe it brings good luck. But check this out. This one's got 2 heads, so you'd think this means double the luck. Remember to hit that like button for the magic to work. Imagine what it's like to find an abalone shell like this on the beach. Not knowing it was created by man. That's right, these extraordinarily beautiful dichroic glass sculptures are created by an American designer, and they look just magical. If you find this type of tapeworm gross, you might want to steer clear of South Africa. But hey, it's surprisingly good at drawing. It's too early to worry about a machine uprising. Let them make us each a cocktail first. One of the cool things about being a chemist is being able to impress someone by making flowers light up. No need to worry though, the rose only has fluorescent paint on it. Feel free to try this experiment yourself anytime. Pretty amazing speed, right? Check out how quickly a robot solves a Rubik's Cube when it's going full throttle. Alas, even the world champions don't stand a chance against it. This bread is not the freshest, to say the least. You're looking at an old way of preserving grapes from Afghanistan. The locals use special clay pots that allow them to store grapes for up to 6 months. Harvesting natural latex is a new level of satisfying videos. What looks like an ant colony is actually workers building a nuclear power plant. Imagine how long it takes to complete such a gigantic facility. Hey, any Nerf gun fans here? We stumbled upon something super cool. Can you believe this isn't a hologram? Take a look at how the artist crafts something so beautiful from just ordinary threads. Good news! After seeing this footage, no one will ever say you can't become Spider-Man. Oh, and like in the movie, you'll need to whip up your own fluid for those web shooters. The process of building enormous ships is something you can watch endlessly. What can you make with pieces of cardboard, glue, and some clever lighting? This skilled artist proved that you can make true masterpieces. custom designed cars from tuning shops are pretty cool, but how about this way to get around? Yes, it can't hit 75 miles per hour yet, but it looks incredibly cool, especially for Evangelion fans. Something you definitely didn't know about chestnuts. If you heat them up a lot, you can use them as firecrackers.
Yeah.
Looks super fun, don't you think? Well, we can safely say that is bananas. It's not just a Lego installation, it's a portal to another world. Does it feel like they come alive when the door closes? The tools don't matter for a really talented person when it comes to creating masterpieces. Whether it's canvas and paint or a maple leaf and a knife. Here's more proof. For those who have always dreamed of having a pool table at home but could never make room for it. Hello everyone. You may have seen a lot of strange and ridiculous things on the roads. But have you ever seen a motorcade of kayaks or a drifting excavator? Then buckle up and hold on tight, because today we're gonna have an awesome road trip. Let's get it on. The kind of fireworks you least want to see on the road. Yep, this one's no different.
Jesus! You alright?
We know cameramen never die, but I still wouldn't be so calm in a situation like this.
You want a rally career, you?
Is there any point in watching Furious 11 if it doesn't have drifting like this? He decided to help the flooding finish its job.
Tells me I'm not on black ice. How the hell does that work? I said, if they're spraying water, you know it ain't ice.
Powerful semi-truck versus icy road. Which one would you put your money on?
It's spinning! It's spinning! It's spinning! Go! Watch out! What's he doing?
Whoa! No way did that just happen? Woo-wee! Whoa!
If you're hitting a road like this, make sure you're 200% confident in your skills and luck. Well, he's got tons of luck. This trailer can honestly drive better than many cars with people behind the wheel. It's also great at parking. That introvert friend who doesn't want to go to a party with you. The place where the public utilities are there to wash your car. For those of you planning to move to British Columbia, there's nothing to do there without a boat. Hey, looks like we've got a sneak peek of the next Mad Max movie. Sure, he lost some of his load, but there's a bonus coming his way for keeping his car in one piece. He's obviously trying to cover his tracks. This trampoline has decided it's no longer just for bouncing, it's now a means to get around. Imagine the strangest pedestrian you can meet on the road and crank it up by 3. And you get this guy. What Fast and Furious would look like if it was filmed in the 19th century. After cruising down those roads, he's ready to give rodeo a shot. Kudos to this guy. He not only solved the traffic situation, but also carefully put the car back in its place. The giant python may cause traffic jams, but not when this fearless lady is around. Somebody should tell him it's time to grab his winter rollerblades. Even Neo can't dodge like she does. This is what being totally helpless looks like. Truly successful people never waste time. He seems like a chosen new owner with more room inside the car. The truck driver obviously doesn't know what personal boundaries are. He probably wished 1,000 times he hadn't hit the highway on his very first day behind the wheel. The only really cool motorcade. This guy could easily put train driving on his resume.
He got the electric scooter, connected to the electric scooter, connected to the tote, connected to the roller, connected to the dog bin, to the roller, to the dog bin, to the fan, to the tote, to the tote, to the tote, with the wheelchair and the damn thing. Hey, you got it, mate! You got it, mate!
Someone behind is clearly having a great day. On the roads, this is considered the ultimate embarrassment.
On both sides of the street, right out in the open. Since that truce day, there has not been one outbreak of group violence.
That almost brand new car the salesman went on about for an hour over the phone.
I'm tired, boss.
Just one question. Where did this racer get the rocket fuel? Where did he run from? The Scooby-Doo episode? The aftermath of a landslide doesn't seem so frightening when you've got the right skills. We need a couple more cars above to complete the picture. He totally embraced the idea of do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. A bus where you can put your stomach to the test. I'm curious how the driver will explain to his boss why he was running so late. Let him know you aced physics at school without saying a word. Learn the art of ditching an annoying travel buddy like a pro. Nice try, kid, but you should go faster next time. Santa clearly had a busy holiday. Men don't grow up. They just choose more expensive toys as they get older. There should definitely be a stop sign for bikers at the beginning of this road. idea what this poor guy's been through today? What might happen if you zoom through a massive puddle?
No! What the f?
Is this a way to mark a personal parking space or something? We've never come across a water truck driver this polite before. At first I thought he didn't see the problem. But then I realised he's just fine with it. This video shows why it's crucial to always make sure the load is properly secured. Hello everyone! Imagine your odds of witnessing a skyquake, a singing June, or catching a glimpse of two moons at the same time. The chance is approximately 1 in a billion, but guess what? Today's your lucky day. We've put together videos showcasing these rare natural phenomena, so let's get it on. You'd be surprised, but this gigantic mudslide was caused by ordinary hail on a mountaintop in Switzerland.
Oh putain!
Danger! Holy crap! Whoa!
Yeah.
Power lines.
Oh my god. Oh, that's for real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all the shit in here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
boats right there.
Oh my god, this is so scary to watch. This is literally my worst fear.
I'm so happy it's going away.
Oh, just flip that boat over!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna run right through this freaking main drag road. It flipped it. I think that boat righted itself. That boat was upside down.
The Guatemala volcano not only treated us to an amazing smoke display, but also had some lightning join in. A truly mesmerizing sight.
Alright, so it's moving. But wait, when we start moving, it looks like it's still, and then you can tell it's moving again.
This amazing optical illusion was caught in Alaska. The river seems to freeze as the car drives by.
That's so crazy.
Ever heard of sky quakes? Well, yes, they do exist. And thanks to this footage from Mexico, you now know what they look and sound like. Both eerie and beautiful at the same time, don't you think? Here's why you should never doubt the power of the elements.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's check out the biggest landslides and the luckiest drivers in the area. The reason you might change your mind about moving your car on the ferry.
Oh my god. I'm not okay with this. Why?
Oh!
Because I'm really not.
Oh, this car slammed into that car. Oh my god. Yes. Holy
Is your brake on?
If you come across a bunch of fish swarming the area, take a moment to appreciate the scene. But be smart and move away from the water, because fish don't just flop themselves onto the shore without a good reason.
Big baseball one that just rolled by.
Just so you can picture it, the hail was as big as baseballs. That's the 4-minute surprise nature threw at the people of Dallas.
Oh my god! When he said hail? Yeah. I have never in my life seen anything like this.
Oh my, look at this, the fence.
Oh my god, it's raining trees.
It's like literally a hailstorm.
Are we we okay? Is there anything above us?
Whoa. That's insane. Whoa. Look at that.
Can you believe it? Despite all the landslides and the massive avalanche, their tent came out without a scratch.
Oh my god. It's all the way down. It's covered the whole glacier. Moly. It looks so different now.
Scratching the upper layer of sand on a dune against the lower layer can create a singing-like sound, like this. Amazing! What may seem like a dust storm is actually an invasion of millions of mosquitoes.
Semoga selamat. Masuk tuh Om. It's not aliens or a meteor shower, this is just how space debris looks when it burns up in the atmosphere. This is something you can only film once in a lifetime. And this probably happens only once in 5 lifetimes. After a storm, it's common for people in Texas to go look for their garage amidst a giant pile of tumbleweeds. There weren't any tsunami alerts that day. These clouds just oddly look like massive waves. Sound moves almost 1,000,000 times slower than light, making the difference between them seem like this.
Check out this amazing video from the Swiss mountains. It's like something out of a movie, so breathtaking. Never underestimate the power of nature. A river current in China effortlessly dragged a hefty bridge along with it. It's hard to believe that this is a real video of a sandstorm in Egypt, not the set of the new Dune movie. Just a few seconds, and the landscape in this area changed forever.
Oh my god!
Get ready to be amazed by an incredibly beautiful optical illusion that might just make you question if we're all living in a simulation. Share in the comments what you saw in this phenomenon. This video has nothing to do with Mad Max. Locals in a village in Taiwan set fire to a mud volcano during an eruption just to burn the methane produced. Just one question. Why aren't they running in the opposite direction?
Portanto, é só uma nuvem, está só a chover aqui, localizada, e mais lado nenhum está a chover. Espetáculo! Vejam, aqui não chove, aqui chove.
As if on schedule, every 5 minutes the Strokkur geyser in Iceland spews a jet of water up to 65 feet high, and it looks fantastic.
I got that one.
Welcome to New Zealand. This is how air from underground caves emerges to the surface there. Whenever you watch videos like this, just remember the person behind the camera was freezing, as you could only capture halos in that kind of chilly weather.